Hey grade 7 students, hope you're doing well. This is week 8 of online learning. This week's writing lesson is about limerick poetry. In order to write a limerick, we will identify its meaning, its structure, and the rules for writing one. First, we should know that a limerick is a type of lyric poem. What does that mean? We will find out. A limerick is a short, funny poem that tells a short story. It has a specific pattern of rhyme and meter. It has a regular structure where all the limericks have only 5 lines. A limerick always has the rhyming scheme AA, BBA, where lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme together and lines 3 and 4 rhyme together. So, as we said, a limerick consists of 5 lines. The first line introduces the character or the location. The second line gives details about the character or the location. Line 3 and 4 tells the story if it's a problem or something that makes the story funny. And line 5 is the conclusion or how it ended. This is an example. What is a limerick, mother? It's a form of verse, said brother, in which lines 1 and 2 rhyme with 5 when it's through, and 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. As you can see, lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme together, mother, brother, other, so we label them with the letter A. Lines 3 and 4 also rhyme together, to, through, so we label them with the letter B. To write a perfect limerick, we should be aware of its rules. First, we should always keep in mind the rhyme scheme, which is AABBA, where lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme, lines 3 and 4 rhyme. Example, a delinquent who lived on his own attempted to take out a loan. When the banker said no, the man asked with great woe how his library fees had been known. So own, loan, and known, they rhyme, so we label them with A. No and woe, they rhyme, we label them with B. So the rhyme scheme here is AABBA. We should also be aware of the syllables. Lines 1, 2, and 5 should be between 7 to 10 syllables only, not more, not less. Lines 3 and 4 should have 5 to 7 syllables, not more, not less. We should also follow a meter, which is the beat or rhythm of the poem, which depends on the syllables. You can follow different ways of introduction. You can start with what if, scenario, or there once was or where. If you want to introduce a character, use name as a subject or name the location. When writing, give the main character an obstacle or a problem to make it sound like a story, and include funny or strange actions to make it funny. Finally, end your limerick with a realization, which is the conclusion. When you finish writing your limerick, it's time to give it a title that suits it. To sum up the rules, here is a list of what you should include. Limericks are 5 lines long. Lines 1, 2, and 5 should have 7 to 10 syllables. The last words in lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme with each other. Lines 3 and 4 should have 5 to 7 syllables. The last words in lines 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. They are usually funny. Limericks often start with the words "there once was a," you refer to a person or animal, and continue talking about that person or animal, or use the what if scenario.
So here is an example on how to write a limerick. Let's pretend it starts with "there once was a producer called me who teaches English for free. Kidding. I post it online. Make sure you find and all the students praise me. Yippee! This is an example of a limerick. As you can see, it consists of 5 lines. The first line, it should be between 9 to 10 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we can find me, free, and UP. They rhyme together. Online, fine, they rhyme together. So this is the rhyme scheme. As you can see, the first line introduces me. The second line gives details about me. I'm an English teacher and I give courses for free. The lines 3 and 4, they explain or they talk about the story. And the final line is like a conclusion to wrap it up. So, the limerick is a short story in a poem that is in a funny way. Now it's your turn to write your own limerick.
You will be challenged this week to complete the limerick in your own words based on the explanation. After writing, fill the checklist to make sure you included everything. The best limerick will be posted on the stream and awarded with the Poet of the Week certificate. Be creative and use your imagination. Don't forget to submit on time. Have a nice week and stay safe.